Hello, it's Dave here from DM Online. Just wanted to do a little update on the Tascam DR60 audio recording device, which I did an unboxing video of a while ago. If you want to subscribe to the channel on the red button underneath, you can do so and you'll be able to see that. But I've had this now for about a month, so I've tested it with a variety of different microphones in different situations, and I just wanted to do a bit of a review on it. I don't want this to be a full review of all the features in this. There's loads of really good reviews already out there on YouTube. Just wanted to give you my own feedback after using it for, like I say, about a month. A couple of the things that I've found about it that are good and bad. Mainly good, I have to say. It's a great little device. Lots of different microphone inputs. I've tested it with condenser microphones. It does have phantom power. I've tested it with AKG 451, Shure SFM58, and a little Boya tie clip microphone. That's actually what I'm using now. I'm actually recording it with that at the moment. One thing I've found is that with this particular microphone, which is the Rode video mic, I have actually found even on the sort of highest settings, the highest gain on this, I have found the recording levels slightly low. But to be honest, that's possibly a lot to do with the fact that I'm not particularly loudly spoken myself, and also the Rode mic isn't particularly high input. It's a great microphone. If you're using it on top of the camera, just sort of 3 to 5 feet away, it's pretty good. I mean, it'll do. I've found I've had to add a little bit of compression when I'm editing it just to get a really good volume. But as a lot of the different reviews you've possibly seen, I would concur with everyone that it is really a fantastic recorder, great preamps, really good limiter on it, not obtrusive in any way, just a really nice for clipping. And in general, yeah, really good levels. The preamp, you can also output the preamp into your camera, and just to get a better sound, if you want to actually use the preamps in this but still record to the camera to make editing a little easier, it's really good for that. I would suggest you go for the high. There's a high and low setting in this, which is variable. I would set this to the highest if you're going to use it to record into your camera, but on the camera, set the gain to its lowest possible setting, so 1 above 0, really, and you'll get really good sound, better than the camera for sure. So yeah, at the moment I'm recording this on a fairly inexpensive little Boya tie clip microphone. So you should be able to hear that the audio is pretty good from that. Shortfalls I've found with this, there is only really one. It eats batteries. This thing eats batteries. So there are luckily a number of options you can use. Again, at the moment I'm using this on bus power. So just a USB from just a phone charger, pardon me, just an Apple phone charger that I'm using at the moment. So it's powered from that. It'll run all day if you've got access to power. If you're just working in the studio, fantastic. The only limitations then are the memory card. So, you know, you're not going to suffer from lack of batteries or anything. If you're out in the field, however, it's going to chew through AA batteries like nothing on earth. I reckon you probably get an hour and a half on a full set of fully charged AA batteries, rechargeable or just shop bought batteries. So your options are either to carry a backup supply of batteries if you're shooting out on location, have plenty of batteries, but better still, get yourself a power bank. Something like this, which I've actually just received today, is a Easy AC 20,000 mAh charger. So that should give me, I've seen reviews on these, this should give me probably about 50 hours out on a shoot. I would recommend you go for a slightly smaller one than this, because my plan from another review that I'd seen was to Velcro that to the back of the DR60, but it's actually a little bit on the big side for that. I'll try it, but it's kind of big. There are smaller ones available, and I reckon if you get even sort of 15,000 mAh, that'll be a lot smaller, and it'll still give you lots and lots of time to use. So I'll give you a link to this, and again my link to this from Amazon if you're interested in it. I would thoroughly recommend it. It's an amazing product. The only downside I have found, as I say, so far are the gain levels with that Rode video mic. Again, I'm saying that's probably more down to the mic and my fairly quietly spoken voice than anything else, and the battery usage. But luckily you've got the option to use bus power, either from a laptop, a power bank, or just from the mains if you're working in the studio. It will just run all day and give you great results. So I hope that's been useful to you. If you're looking to improve the audio quality in your videos, better than you can get from your DSLR, then definitely look at this if it's within your budget. About £160 or around $200, but well worth it. Again, I went through all the features on my unboxing video, but you've got tripod mount on the bottom and top. I've actually bought a little bracket for my tripod so that this mounts separately. Don't really like to have a great big stack of things on top of one tripod mount, so I tend to mount this to the side of the DSLR, unless I'm doing a video like this. And then you've also got a tripod mount on top, so you could put, say, an LED light or a microphone on top of that. So I hope that's been useful. As I say, it's been Dave Menzies here at DM Online Limited, and I hope to see you in another video. Look for the links in here to this product, and in the description below I'll give you a link also to this power bank. Okay, cheers for now, bye bye.